Well, Mom, last time you talked about your dad, and this time I'd like for you to talk a little bit about some of the special things about your mother, Carrie Puett Lewis.
Well, she was born in 1881 in Dallas, where we all grew up. And I don't remember hearing her talk about high school, but she talked a lot about going to a college there in Dallas that was run by Professor Wolf and some of his family. And all the town people could go, but it was built especially for females who lived there.
Lived at the college?
At the college.
Oh.
It was a big brick building. And all the girls majored or took art or music. So Mama took piano.
Mm-hmm. And that's, well, yeah.
Yeah. So she always enjoyed that. And she had 4 daughters and would love to have had us. She saw that we all took piano lessons. But I was the only one who took it very seriously through through high school. And all the rest just forgot about it.
Yeah.
We had a piano at home and kept it going all the time, just fooling around. Even to the place that mockingbirds, I don't know whether there was more than one, would sit in a tree outside our open window near the piano and would sing along with us. So,
well, that's saying something.
Yeah, but anyway, and nobody ever told me that I didn't have the hands for piano playing, so I just kept taking lessons because I knew Mama wanted somebody to. And then I went to the Women's College in Greensboro and signed up and I had piano as a major and was in the music school. And finally, right at the end of the year, my piano teacher said, "Did no one not tell you that you don't have the fingers to play the piano?"
Well, so she enjoyed music and especially piano. What else?
Yeah.
Other things did she like to do? Or
Well,
what did she do?
Well, she worked awfully hard. She was the oldest of 8 children. One little girl died, I think, at about 4. But all the others grew up, and there were 6 girls and 1 boy.
So they all grew up in that big white house on West Trade Street?
Yes, I think Grandpa and Grandma bought it when it was a 4-room house.
Oh, you're kidding.
2 rooms downstairs and 2 above. The bedrooms were upstairs. And then as they had more children and maybe more money, they kept adding to it. And there was a brick summer kitchen built in the yard behind the house. And there was a brick building in the back on the side of the house where in the summertime they could carry their meals up there to eat.
Oh. So did she do a lot of the cooking as the oldest child, your mom?
Yeah, they all did, and of course they always had a colored woman who came every day to cook and help Grandma. And one of them had a girl who was Mama's age, and they always played together when her mother was Grandma's cook.
Oh.
And she lived to be over 100 years old.
Was that Mary Holly?
That was Mary Holly.
Gosh. I didn't realize they were girlhood friends.
Oh, yeah, from babies almost.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't
Because
know
her
that.
mother brought her to the job.
Uh-huh.
And
So after they got married, she and your dad got married.
well, she had taught 2 years, first grade in the schools.
Oh.
And a painter who was sort of a jack of all trades was painting at our house once. And he had been in first grade and she had been his teacher. So we were asking him, well, was she real strict and all that?
Yeah.
He said the maddest she ever got. The only time she ever showed her temper was when she stomped her foot once because we were all too noisy.
So
she was...
Did she ever get mad at you kids?
Not much.
Uh-huh.
And she went more the silent route. She would say, now you know you shouldn't have done that. And then she wouldn't talk to us much.
Gave you the silent treatment. Huh?
Yeah. But she worked awfully hard, with so many children. And the house had 3 bedrooms and a living room. But that was sort of kept for parlor.
For company?
For companies,
for visitors.
and weekends, we always had a fire in there in the wintertime and the weekends. And we went for lots of walks, and Mama, everybody would think, oh, they'd go by a peach orchard. I bet Aunt Carrie would like a bushel of peaches.
Oh.
So they'd show up in the middle of that hot afternoon and with a bushel of peaches for her.
Oh, gosh.
And she did an awful lot of canning. Papa planted the garden and took care of it. But she did most of the picking because he was colorblind.
Oh, like you.
Yeah. But... she always cooked on a wood stove, burned wood, and it was hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
But everybody was used to it, and nobody worried about it.
Yeah.
Just did it.
Yeah. Well, sounds like she was a pretty even-tempered gal, but we're going on 7.5 minutes, so...
Time to stop?
Time to stop right now. We'll pick it up later.
Okay.